Why are countries banning TikTok and Capcut? Let's dive in. Did you know that while the United States recently announced a ban on TikTok and Capcut, it has now restored access to these applications? Despite this, several countries have maintained bans on TikTok and similar apps, citing various concerns. For example, India banned TikTok in 2020, followed by countries like Afghanistan and Pakistan. Hong Kong also restricts TikTok usage due to privacy and security issues. Capcut, a popular video editing app, has faced similar scrutiny and restrictions in several nations. Governments often justify these bans as measures to protect data privacy, prevent misuse by foreign entities, and safeguard national security. Some nations argue that these apps could potentially collect sensitive user information and use it for purposes that conflict with national interests. By imposing such bans, countries aim to mitigate the risks of surveillance and data breaches. Moreover, concerns over misinformation, harmful content, and addictive algorithms further fuel the debate as governments weigh the societal impact of these platforms. The impact on businesses and society. Beyond national security, the bans also highlight the economic and social ramifications of restricting access to popular apps. Small businesses, influencers, and content creators who rely on platforms like TikTok and Capcut for income and exposure face significant challenges when these tools are taken away. For instance, micro-entrepreneurs in banned regions have had to pivot to alternative platforms, which may lack the same reach or user engagement as TikTok. What if TikTok were banned in the Philippines? Here's something to think about: how would you feel if the Philippines banned TikTok? For me, every application has its pros and cons. Sure, platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok can spread misinformation. Some creators prioritize views over accuracy, which misleads the public. But these platforms also serve as powerful tools, especially for small entrepreneurs. Imagine how a ban would affect micro-entrepreneurs who depend on TikTok to market their products authentically and connect with customers in a fast-paced, digital world. Social media isn't just about entertainment, it's a lifeline for many businesses. A ban could stifle innovation, reduce market opportunities, and widen the gap for those without access to alternative marketing tools. The call for authenticity. Whether or not TikTok is banned, the real issue lies in how we use social media. Are we contributing to a culture of misinformation just for clout? Or are we using these platforms responsibly, sharing accurate and meaningful content? In today's society, we must learn to embrace technology with purpose and authenticity. If platforms are used thoughtfully, they can empower individuals, foster communication, and even boost economies. So, let's keep asking questions, think critically, and strive for responsible use of social media, no matter which apps dominate the charts. What are your thoughts?